I'm Game Guy. Yo, let's play some Wario Land 3. That was a weird intro. What the heck was that? Oh no, I fell through the grass! Darn you, grass, I hate you! Okay, so the gimmick in this level is that there is tons of grass. And, you know, I mean, it's called the Grasslands. One would hope there would be grass here. No, you can kind of just fall through the ground at random points. You just really don't want to even be here on the ground at all. I'd prefer staying up here as much as possible. There's a red key over here. We can't even get the red chest yet, so I don't know why they make it so easily accessible, but, you know, whatever. So, that bird there is knocking us down here, and in this door is nothing important. So, that's pretty cool. We're gonna need to go up here, not wanting to run into these dang birds, because birds are jerks. I think we don't want to go in there yet. I think we want to get a key. Because keys are vastly more important than going into other doors. I know, just some crazy concept. Okay, so we need to come in here because we gotta do some crazy transformation thing. Make me breakfast, Mr. Dude. I am now flat as a pancake. Because, obviously, this just made me a pancake. I'm a walking pancake. Alright, these guys right here, if you let them pick you up, they'll change you back to normal. So instead, you're gonna want to jump so that they don't really work. Because you need to be a pancake to kind of make it up here. If you hold up, you can jump a little higher. What you need to do is stand here and then just walk off, because you kind of float down when you are pancake. Because pancakes have, I don't know my science. I'm not gonna even try. It's not even science as much as it's just like physics, but, you know, less air resistance. Is that it? Think so? I think so. That's what I'm going with. Oh no, I fell! Where am I? I am here. Where is here? There's a red coin. Oh no, I got the red coin! This is horrible! I'm gonna have to kill myself! Ah! Okay, no, not really. Let me see. I need to make my way back up there, because that is where I needed to go. Now that I got the key, now I can actually go here, because this is where the gray chest is, obviously. So over here is a worm! Worm! You need to punch him in the face and then, you know, totally jump on his head with the ground pound and everything. It gets really tricky here, because he kind of just pops up and then you can't really hit him very easily. I guess you don't even really need to punch him, that just kind of makes him fall down. That boss was really easy. He's supposed to, like, spit out rocks and try to knock you off the platform, and he takes you to that one area I said was unimportant. But, you know, these first few bosses aren't really much of a threat. So, you know. What is this? We got a music box! Heck yeah! We can, like, jam to the music. It's gonna be some crazy funky beats. Man, I feel like dancing. Okay, so the music boxes, in case you weren't paying attention in the first episode, we need to get some music boxes to, you know, cure this curse on Mr. Interrupting Phone. So, you know, that's pretty fantastic. Also, they open up new things sometimes. So they basically just count like regular items. They're a method of telling you how much you've progressed, I guess. This is the big bridge. The gray key is incredibly easy to get. Oh no, how will I find it? And then we get attacked by what look like Goldines, even though they're like some sort of tadpole thing. It's kind of crazy. No, you're not supposed to do that! This is just wrong! You made me kill that barrel with a roll! There's a joke here somewhere, but I'm not sure what it is. No, not again! Why are you doing this? Why? This water's gross and black and icky! I don't want to touch it. It's like filled with oil or something. I don't know. I don't want to be rolling, by the way. You know, Wario, he's got all these fat rolls and everything, so I guess that's like an excuse from these fish to be all like, dude, I'm just gonna make you roll, because it's like a pun or something. It's crazy. So, we opened up the chest. This level was pretty quick. A lot of the early ones are pretty quick. We got some sort of seed. Wonder what a seed could be used for. I'm sure we're gonna have to grow a solution here. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. So we just hold it up in the air, and somehow this produces 3 seeds that fly away. because seeds work like that. I refuse to believe otherwise. So, these seeds are, like, flying all over the place and instantly sprouting because seeds work like that in the world of music. Weren't we just at the Grasslands? Why would I want to go immediately back to a level I was just at? Come on. Yay, backtracking! Oh, boy! Alright, so we need to go back to previous levels yet again. I don't care. You can press B to skip that, because you're going to be passing right by many times. I like how this grew multiple vines instead of just the one that appeared on the world map, but, you know, I'm not complaining. Or, do you see me complaining? Because I'm certainly not complaining! I am not complaining! You can't... No! No! You think I'm complaining, but I am not! You will not! Under any circumstances, say that I am complaining. Okay? I'm sorry. No. You can't do that. So anyway, we need to go up here and not get flattened, because we don't need to be breakfast at this point in time. We just need to punch these blocks and then go up this pipe. Because we gotta go up here, and then we find the Angry Sun! No, Angry Sun, why do you do these things? I don't want to be on fire! Fire is bad! No! Where's a turtle shell when I need one? Does this fire, like, ever run out? When am I gonna stop being combustible? I wish to know. Okay, so, the Angry Sun is not a very nice creature. He's actually pretty angry and will spit fireballs at you, so you kind of want to stay away from him. There's another day-night difference here, obviously, because if it was nighttime, you'd have to deal with Mr. Angry Moon, who is, also going to shoot stuff at you, not fireballs, but, you know. Honestly, I think this is easier at night, just simply because of, like, the moon shoots these things that, like, just basically knock you back in the long run. That's really all they do. No, I don't want to be on fire! How many times must I say this? Well, first cut of the LP. This is going fantastic thus far. Okay, so we need to jump through the clouds and not get burned by the Angry Sun, because that's a bad thing to do. Touching him isn't bad, it's just the fireballs, and he just kind of spits them out, like, right away. Don't do that! Stop it! I want to play some golf in the sky, and you can't stop me, Mr. Angry Sun. Oh, hey, we finally got something new. Water hazards. Fantastic. Oh, geez, this has, like, every kind of hazard ever. Actually, it literally does. That patch of tall grass, it's like rough, and it'll cut your power in 2/3, I think? I don't know. Point is, it'll barely get you across the water. Water hazards are bad, because if you don't make it over the water hazard, this happens. You basically lose an additional hit, and it just sends you back to the edge of the pool of water, so that's bad. I shouldn't have done that, because now I'm going to land in the bunker. That's fantastic. Fantastic. I'm not going to make this, by the way, because I don't think I can hit it far enough. Dang nabbit! Dang oh. So yeah, when the number matches the par, that is when you lose. It's a bad thing. The only thing you lose by losing is obviously more money, and we don't want to lose too much money, because that would make Wario unhappy. This one's actually looking pretty easy, because it's not that bad. You can, like, look ahead, obviously, by holding right and left and whatnot. You can just pan the camera and such. Pretty important to note, I suppose. I don't think you get anything special for getting a hole-in-one. There's very few courses where you can even do that, because most of them are far too long. I think I got that. Yeah. Lava, I suppose I can mention this now. It's kind of like a water hazard. You lose an extra hit, and instead of taking you to the edge of the water, it basically just puts you back where you hit the ball from in the first place. It's not a ball, by the way. It's one of those little umbrella dudes, but, you know, whatever. You can call them balls if you want, I suppose. I don't know why you would, but that key was down there. I need that key, don't I? What am I doing? I don't even know. Okay, so go ding down here to get this key so that we can go back up there and not fall. I said and not fall. Alright, now that we got that key, we're back here. Gonna have to dodge these worms, because we don't want any part of their business, okay? I don't want to be stringy breakfast. That sounds kind of gross. So, you know, don't want any part of that. We finally got the green chest. That's pretty cool. In case you're wondering, the 4th chest is blue, but, you know, we'll get there eventually. We got a skull ring! Rings do nothing unless you wear them. Therefore, this thing does nothing. Is it the colors on these chests glitched out? Or am I the only one seeing that? Like, the lid of the red one is gray, and the lid of the green one is blue. Why is that happening? I have no idea. Okay. See? Told you. Rings do nothing unless worn. Good advice to know. Thank you, Oracle of Seasons and Ages. You have taught me the laws of rings. Anyway, now that that's happened, this rock has been lifted up by a vine, and we can now find the red chest. But where's that key? I don't know where that key is. I don't know if we'll ever find it. Well, there's a big coin. That's pretty cool. I think if I recall correctly, this one you really, really, really want to be here during nighttime, just because the enemies don't move. These patches of, like, leaves and such, it's hard to tell where the rest of the land is, so I just would not even bother trying to touch it, if you can help it. There's a thing right there. That's just one of those coins. I don't know why I went for it. Don't know. That's not a solid platform. Don't do that, because you'll just fall back down here and you'll have to climb back up. It's pretty annoying, actually. Don't bump me! You're gonna, like, bump me off the cliff, and that would not be very nice. You stupid little pointy nose man. Not gonna lie, that's just rude. That is just rude. Okay. So, just run for it and get the key. That was mostly luck. So, you know, now we've gotten the key, we can go back into that door at the beginning and we will be all completely set. Assuming we don't fall in the water and see that mess down there that we'll get to eventually. See, in order to swim, Wario's got to get some swimming lessons out of a treasure chest. So, gonna have to find those at some point. It's gonna take a while, I'm sure, because, I mean, who would put swimming lessons in a chest? How could you even do that? So we got another ring. It does nothing unless worn, and the chest colors are glitched out again. I don't know if it's always done that, and I've just never noticed until right now, but that's just weird. You know, whatever. Oh, see, now we're wearing them. That means they will do something! Make a tower appear. Man, why did that never happen in Oracle of Ages / Seasons? That's just rude. I'm gonna make a tower appear by wearing rings. That would be just so cool. That'd be so cool! Alright, so there's one more beanstalk we can do real quick. I don't know how real quick it's going to be, but you never know. You never know. I don't even know where that is. Actually, this is obviously the red chest, so, you know, just grab this key here, and then go over that way without falling. I'm afraid to touch anywhere that is grass. I think it was over here. Somehow the seed was able to fall into this cave that was completely enclosed, like, you know, entirely. How the seed got here, I have no idea. You can keep climbing up. I think all that's up there is just a coin, so, you know. Hey, look, more minigames. Get used to playing that golf game, because you're gonna be doing it a lot. Hey, look at that cutoff. Hey, look at that cutoff. Let me see. There's a guy there. I'm gonna have to punch him in the back, because that's what I do. So, we're in some sort of crystal cave, and it is not nice. There will be a rabbit and a bunny and a beetle to race. Not in the crystal cave. I mean, the beetle, yeah, but, you know, whatever. References to Donkey Kong 64. That's what I'm going for, but failing miserably at. Oh, is this just the big, open, empty thing? The lava pit at the end? Yes, it is! Oh, dang it, I got some backswing. Well, I guess it's not really a swing, it's like a kick, but, you know. I should have paid attention to where I was shooting. This is gonna be tricky. I need, like, half power, I think. So, that's too much. Yeah, alright. So, in this case, you want to get, like, really itsy-bitsy amounts of power and knock yourself in the hole. It's pretty crazy. So that, you know, gravity does its thing, and you win. And winning is good. Because if you didn't win, I mean, it'd be pretty sad, actually. You know, you'd be constantly like, oh, hey, look at that loser. He's a loser. He doesn't win at anything. He's just a loser. We're just gonna keep calling him a loser, because that's all he is a loser. But I'm a winner. And that makes me cool. So, what's in treasure chest number 526? I bet this is a wheel this time! I sure hope so, because it looks as much as the other one, only it's tilted to the side. Darn that wheel. Darn that wheel. Oh, wow. Maybe the other thing was a wheel, and this is just the matching thing. I don't know. Don't know. Point is, we could go to the volcano's base next time. Although, I think next time we're actually just gonna go ahead and explore this here tower of revival. I don't know what we're gonna revive, but I guess we're gonna revive something. So I guess I will see you later. Goodbye, Mr. Watch.